MOPL, My One Precious Life. This, to me, is a really special, intimate experience. I'm really looking forward to launching this autumn. MOPL kind of came out of the blue. It wasn't really pre-planned. It was one of those situations where I kept on finding the same topics of conversation and the same struggles and the same kind of limitations with many clients over many years, and working with the same kinds of topics just kept on coming back to the same questions that I was being asked in sessions and the same answers that I was giving. And I realised that actually a lot of us, when we're in the beginning stages of awakening, the beginning stages of self-development, or the beginning stages of change and transformation, often the same topics rear their heads and need some work. They need to be looked at, they need to be worked with. And actually, it's quite a simple process. However, if you don't know and you've never been here before, and the desire is to have your hand held and guided through that, then this course does that for you and takes you through the journey over an 18-month period, where we take you from being that beginner and being in the early stages into actually flowing and just finding your breath and finding your rhythm with your own self-development. It's especially exciting for me to bring this course right now in my own life, because my teenage children have really benefited and do really benefit from this teaching. And so I've been trialling it with some clients already, and I've been trialling it with my own teenagers, and I've been trialling it with one or two friends, where I am taking them on a journey of their own self-inquiry by using the book that we've created, and using the kind of structure of, I'm going to take you to the door, you open the door and walk through the door, and when you're out the other side and you're in the room, I'm going to come back into the room and we're going to play in that room together. And so there's this element of, I'm going to handhold you and support you, but you're going to take full responsibility to get yourself there. You're going to be responsible to stay there, and I'm going to then come again, put my arms around you and expand it a little bit more so you get much more. I've found that over 24 years of being a mental health therapist, my own life experience has been far more impactful than anything I've ever learned as a professional. To be able to practice the things that I ask of clients in my sessions, in my own personal life, whether I'm dealing with a shock and a trauma in a kind of physical sense, or I'm dealing with something relational and intimate, or something like menopause, for example, whatever it might be, I've been able to put into practice all of the tools that I go through with you on this MOPL course, and they work. They really work. And so it excites me to see my own children practice it, sometimes reluctantly because I'm their mum and they don't want to work with me, I understand, but it works for them and it works for me. And I've seen it work time and time again with hundreds of clients over the years. So what we've done is we've put everything into a workbook that we go through together, and then each session is just about bringing your own individual story into that, because you're not one shoe fits all. You are an individual, I am an individual, and we need to meet in that place. And it excites me so much to be launching this, to bring to those people that are brave enough and ready to say, I want more of my life. I want more of me in my life. I want more voice, more clarity, more direction, more understanding about myself. And I want to be able to impact my environment in a much more positive way. This is the course for you. And I'm excited and privileged to take you by the hand and welcome you into that. I especially feel quite excited to talk to parents about considering whether they want to gift their teenagers and young people. I would say this is relevant for anyone who is 16 and above to book onto this course. I'm especially interested in working with people, even if you're in your 80s or 90s, if you consider yourself new, young, in the beginner stage of finding who you are, of healing and transforming yourself, this is totally relevant for you. It has been quite a challenge to try and pack in so much into as short a period of time as we can. And I can imagine that the thought of committing to an 18-month program is quite a consideration. But I think I want to encourage you that this course will impact the rest of your life. Time and time again, you will reference things that you learnt on this course. And so really it's only a blip of time. And we're going to get through a lot of material in that space. It is a commitment. And I definitely think that the work starts right here, right now, when you're considering taking this course. It's about bringing 2 feet together and moving forward. And that is a brilliant life lesson in itself, is learning to bring 2 feet into all of your decisions in life and to live very much in your 2 feet, not with the 2 boats separating your legs. So MOPL definitely is a learning about how to be the best version of yourself, the best human in your own skin. And I just feel excited to bring this to people who feel ready for it, because if you feel ready for it, there's going to be that magic, and magic is what is created between us, for sure. So get in touch if this is resonating with you. It's exciting for me to even just talk about it right now.